What are letters? Letters are written communication from a person to a person. Letters are written to convey communication. So, letters are of two types, formal and informal. So, formal letters, our applications, official letters, and business letters, they will be coming under formal. Informal letters, the letter written to friends, relatives. Suppose you are writing a letter to your father, it is informal. But when you are writing an application to your principal, it becomes formal. So formal and informal letters, the pro forma is almost same, but there are some rules. So for example, if you read the letters of great persons, you will have some idea. Okay. Board is clear. How are you telling board is not clear? See this.
Yes, sir. Board is clear.
Okay. So, letter, there are some hints. Before writing letters, you must be knowing. So, the letter must be precise, to the point. हो गया? हाँ बच्चों को वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है ना. हेलो बोलो कि अनम्यूट करके. Arrow, you please unmute yourself, children.
Yes, sir.
Unmute yourself. We will see. Check the sound. Okay. Good morning, Siddhika. Unmute yourself because we are putting the speakers. We are not there. We are putting. Okay. Siddhika.
सर क्या हमें ग्रामर के लिए अलग कॉपी बनानी है इंग्लिश के लिए?
Okay. Just wait. Just a little bit. We are adjusting the sound box. Hello. Now unmute yourself. We will hear the noise.
Unmute, sir.
Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, noise is not coming. Oh, now we are testing. Wait.
सर को आवाज आ रही है कि नहीं आ रही वो चेक हो जाएगा.
Okay. Okay.
sir.
Okay, children, we cannot do, but okay, are you able to hear me? No. Okay, we will do afterwards what to do. This is
Yes, sir.
not in our hand. Okay, children, you please note down what is written in the blackboard. Please note down, and letter writing is an art, and letter must be written correctly and grammatically. That should not be an error. Okay. First of all, letter must be legible and precise. Precise means to the point. So there are two types of letters: formal and informal. Okay. Formal letters. Your application. Suppose you are writing one application to your principal for providing you the studentship. It is formal letter. Suppose you are writing a letter to the okay. This side formal, this side informal. Informal letters, language will be like talking. Formal will be to the point. Formal will be business letters, application and official letters. Okay. Then you see example application to principal or free seat. Suppose you are a poor boy, but you are meritorious, you are getting good grades. You want free seat, so whom to write? To the principal you will write. So that is an example of formal letter. Informal, asking father money. Example. You are writing a letter, suppose you are staying away from home in a hostel. So you are writing a letter to your father to send you money. That will come under informal. Clear? Now, every letter is a formal. First you will start with informal, then you will do with formal. Please note down this. We will go to the next. So formal letter, official, business and application, informal, friends and relatives, two examples I have given. So there are certain points, as I told you, letter must be legible. Legible means cutting writing should not be there. One. Second is that it should begin with a salutation. I am rubbing the board. Okay. So letter must be legible. Legible means, what do you mean? One should be able to read. Suppose you write a letter in such a handwriting that except you nobody can read. How the others will read? That's why letter must be legible. 1 point. Second one, precise. Precise means what? To the point.
बल 2 के बाद क्या लिखा है?
Maybe formal letter, maybe informal letter.
Sir.
Unnecessary
Sir,
details.
what are you
Your
written
letter must be
after
precise.
the one should be क्या लिखा है sir?
That much is written. not more.
Sir.
Legibility
Apple.
should be
Apple.
Sir. Hello.
that
Hello.
in which handwriting you are writing, that should be understood by the reader. Otherwise, letter has no value.
ABLE.
Then letter must begin with a salutation. Okay. One point, second point is this. Third is grammatically correct. There must not be grammatical errors in the letter. There must not be grammatical errors, and also letter must be written within 80 to 150 words. If you are writing more, the reader will be bored. That will go on lengthening the letter, but nobody will be reading. What is the use? That's why
Sir?
you try to confine your letter within 80 to 150 words. Okay.
Sir,
Sir,
To note down, I will drop and go to the next point. Then you see each letter should begin with a salutation. Salutation means each letter may be formal, may be informal, have a salutation. Salutation means at the beginning. Okay. No need of different copy. In the same notebook you write. Don't make separate copy. So salutation means address. Suppose you are writing to your father, dear father, respected father, you are writing, that is called salutation. Followed. Suppose you are writing to the collector, dear collector, you cannot write. To the collector, to the commissioner, to the superintendent of police, you are writing. Okay. So salutation means the address to the person, from the sender to the receiver. You are the sender because you are sending the letter. Receiver means one who is receiving the letter. So salutation is an important part of any letter, may be formal, may be informal. Then at the end, the letter must have a ending. Is what is ending? There is a better word for ending. Letter must have a complementary note. Complementary. What is this complementary? Salutation is the address to the
Sir,
receiver by the sender. Complementary means the ending note. When you end the letter, you are putting an ending note, that is called the complementary note of the letter. So again I am repeating, letter should be legible. Legible means the way the letter is written, that must be understood by the reader. One. Second one, should be precise. Precise means to the point. Unnecessary details should not be there inside the letter. Then grammatically correct. There must not be spelling or grammar errors inside the letter. Next one is that there must have a salutation. Salutation means the way we address the person.
Each
whom we
letter
are writing
has
the
a sir,
letter.
आगे क्या
That
लिखा
is
है?
called salutation. And also
Third वाले में?
complementary means the ending note. Okay.
Salutation.
So letters are of two types: formal letters, informal letters. Formal means business, official, and application. Informal means letter to friends, relatives. Example I have given: a letter to collector or letter to principal will come under. Okay, speaker is not there. Okay, so letter to
Salutation के
principal,
बाद क्या लिखा है?
letter to collector, they will be formal letters, whereas letter to father, letter to mother, letter to brother, they will be informal letters. So the
Presently?
language will be different in case of formal and
Salutation के बाद क्या लिखा है?
now I am rubbing the board. Have you noted down, children?
नोट लिखा हुआ है उसको
Okay, I am
राइट नहीं
opening
करना
the
बोल
WhatsApp. I will check.
अरे नहीं, तीसरे वाले में each
Okay.
letter has salutation के आगे क्या लिखा है?
No copy, different copy. No
अरे
need.
लेटर है और
Siraj, no
सैल्यूटेशन
need
के
of
आगे
different copy. In
कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री
the same copy, you note down.
नोट लिखा हुआ है.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
उसको
what else? Any
लिखना
doubt
नहीं
is
है
there?
copy.
You please send. Okay. Okay, satisfied. Then now I will give you the layout of the letter. Okay. So let us start with a formal letter. Formal of the formal letter. Formal means the layout. Layout of the formal letter will start. Layout. How the letter will have a layout, you know. Every letter has a beginning, salutation, body. All these are there. I will write down for formal. Then you will go to first one, Sanders address. Who is the sender here? His address. Where it will be? Okay, in the left hand top. Left hand top. Okay, remember. Then the date. Date is very important in the letter. Because when you refer the informal, no, when you are writing a reminder, what will you refer? You must have a correct date. Date in the expanded form. Expanded means, for example, if you write it's correct, or you will write 7th July 2021. It is also correct. You may write like the first or second, or you may write 7/7. It is also correct. So 3 manner. I wrote the date in 3 minutes. All are correct way only. You have to write the date. Okay. Date can be written like this. Date can be written like this. Or date can be written like this. All are correct. Then after that, where we will go? We will go to the salutation. What is salutation? So salutation is the way we address the person. For example, you wrote dear father or dear mother, dear friend. It is called salutation. Salutation means our address. How we address the person to whom we are writing the letter. It's called salutation. Then the content. Content is the body of the letter. Body. Body means the subject matter. So after salutation, you start with one paragraph. First, how will you write? Suppose you are writing a letter to your father or brother or sister. Dear brother, how are you? I am well here by the grace of God. If you write informal. Formal. Okay, so there should be a paragraph. Suppose, sir, if you write sir, don't start from here, start from here. In formal letter. Suppose you begin end here now, put a comma and start from here, not from here. Correct? So start with a paragraph. In formal letter, start with a paragraph. After salutation, start your letter. Then ending. How to end it? Ending also depends on the relationship. In the formal letter, you cannot write your affectionately. You cannot write in formal letter. In informal letter only you will write. But in general letter, with regards or anticipating a positive reply. Okay, like this you can end the letter. Then signature. Signature will be the last. Suppose many people are writing one application, they will put their signature one by one. Suppose the person is one, he will write his name. So please write down. We will go to the layout of the letter.
Noted, sir.
Okay. Written. Shall I go to the layout? Please note down. In formal letter, one subject will be there. I will tell you. Okay, okay. Noted. Very good. Formal letter, how to make the layout? I will make one. It will be easy for you to understand. Okay. So in the formal letter, first of all, layout will be like this. So in heading, no. 78. I am giving one example. It is not your address I am writing because I have to write the sender's address. So I am writing here. Suppose the place is Solan. Suppose I wrote like this in the left hand top. So, one part, I wrote my address, I wrote the date also on the left hand top. Second one, the name, designation. Designation means is a title. Suppose you are writing to the manager. So manager is the designation. Address of the receiver. Receiver means who's receiving the letter. First one is sender's address. Second one is the name, designation, address of the receiver. The manager. Okay. Messrs. Oswald Petro Company. See how I am writing? The beginning is straight line. ending may differ. See the beginning. The beginning of straight line I am writing, ending may be different. Okay. Don't write in one line to the manager of Messrs. Social. Don't lemon it. Write one by one, word wise. 163 Goose Lane. It is the address. Mumbai. Some pin number I wrote. 40001. Okay. It became a blog, so I am logging this side. Receiver's address, this side I am writing. Manager, comma will be there. Oswald, Petro, Chemical. Okay. Goose Road. Mumbai. So one address I wrote, that is the receiver's address. Then I will go to the next. So in formal letter, this is one example. Whatever letters comes, you don't write this. This is one example how to write formal letters. So sender's address, then receiver's address. First it starts with the left hand top, sender's address and date. Then the receivers. Correct. Let us go to the next part. That is the subject. So why subject? Because you know, in official letters, subject is a must. Why? Because each office receives thousands of letters. How they will know which is your letter? That's why subject is very important. What is the subject? Subject tells the purpose for which the letter is written. We will go to the subject. Okay. So what is the then third point is subject. What is our subject? Complain about insanitary conditions. So subject will be different. Why subject is written? Because each office receives thousands of letters every day. If you don't write the subject, how they will know about what you are writing? That's why the subject. So meaning the purpose for which the letter is so what is the subject? Subject means the purpose for which the letter is written. I have written the meaning of subject. Why? Because each office is receiving many letters every day. They cannot identify your letter unless you write the subject. Clear? Then This is third point subject.
क्या कर रही हो?
Then fourth point salutation. What is salutation? It is the address. The way we address we are the sender. We are the way we address the receiver. That is called the salutation. Clear? Sir, you begin your letter from here. Okay, salutation over. So then comes the body. It is body. You may call it content. You may call it subject matter. Subject matter. Whatever you say. After the salutation, the body will come. When you write the salutation, next point is the body, the content or the subject matter, whatever you say. Okay. Please note down. After the subject matter, what will be the subject matter? Suppose I will write that, sir, it is very good that you are maintaining the hygienic condition and keeping everything very clean. But I found in your campus a lot of garbage are being littered here and there, and also the condition of work is very unhygienic. The workers are not wearing gloves, are not given proper sanitary equipments. As a result, there may be re-emergence of COVID. So, kindly look into the cause of this shortcoming and take suitable measures. Both will be written. Shortcoming means the problem and suitable measures to reason. Leave one line. Leave one line. Okay. Then that sixth point is the ending. So ending, sixth point is the ending of the letter. So again, ending depends upon our relationship. You cannot end as we want. Suppose you are writing your statement. Or yours sincerely, or yours truly. So this way, both three ways are correct. Some are writing yours faithfully, some are writing yours sincerely, some are writing sincerely yours. Depends on the style of the person, how you write the letter. Okay. So the ending is that yours faithfully, yours truly like this. Yours truly, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, all are right. So the has ended. Clear? You please note down. So we wrote the sender's address first, then date, receiver's address and complete designation, salutation, ending. Written no? Noted, very good. So any official letter is coming, you can write now. Suppose
Noted, sir.
Noted, sir.
So suppose in your area, frequent power cut is there. Frequent power cuts in your area. Due to power cuts, what happened? Your studies are adversely affected. Studies are adversely affected. Letter to the electrical engineer to preventive measures. So can you write? Suppose your exam are near. In your area there is frequent power cut. You are not able to study. Write a letter to the engineer telling your difficulty and help you. How he can help you. So 2 points I wrote: frequent power cuts and your studies are adversely affected. So how to convey the engineer your problem? As I told you, first what will you write, children? First you will write your own address. Where? On the left hand side. Okay. Correct. Second, date you will put left hand side, address, date you will put. Then what I told, date, after date, what you will do? The subject. What is the subject? Frequent power cuts. What is the subject? Frequent power cuts. Then sir, or dear sir. Then you begin your letter. Sir, I am to state that, or I want to inform you that, or I want to bring to your notice that. 3 are correct. I am to state that you can write, or I beg to inform you that you can write, or I want to bring to your kind notice you can write. That in our area, which area you will mention? Suppose Rautbhatta area. Rautbhatta, let us think, because we are staying here. Rautbhatta area, there is frequent power cut. As a result, we are not able to study properly, or as a result, our studies are getting disturbed. Our exam is near. So, kindly take some preventive measures to help us. You can write like this. Syllabus I will tell you. I will tell you to children after making the question. Syllabus will be told to you after making the paper. Don't worry. Okay, children? Okay. So who else newly joined? Dipanshu. I will tell Dipanshu. Hello. Dipanshu, I have written. Who else joined? Please give attendance. Who joined late? Who joined late? Ajram, yes. Who else joined late? Okay. Ritesh, I have written from A section. Kumud Gupta, yes, I have written. Kapya, I have written. From A section, who else joined late? 7th B, I know the children. A section, who joined late, please mention your name. 7th A, I am asking, not B. Dipanshu, you belong to my class. I know you. Okay. So this is all about formal letter today, children. Okay. Dipanshu, I will tell. After making the paper, I am telling the syllabus after making the paper. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. Dipanshu is there. Saransh Gupta, yes. Okay. Okay, children. Bye then. I am ending the class. We will read informal letter in the next period.
Bye, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Bye, sir.